As we go on this journey of truly understanding how to remaster our ability to materialize and manifest the things that we want, it is important that we understand the law of attraction. Now, the law of attraction can be synonymous with manifestation, right? Sometimes when people talk about manifestation, they talk about law of attraction and vice versa. But what I really want you to understand is that the law of attraction and its significance can be the foundation of truly tapping into who you are and your ability to materialize whatever it is that you desire. The law of attraction is grounded in the understanding that like attracts like. It is fundamental that you understand the things that you think about most is what you are going to attract in your life. Now, that's a very simplistic formula, very simplistic, basic way of explaining how the law of attraction works. But really, the law of attraction works on the principles of frequency and vibration. The vibration or the frequency that you are on is going to dictate the life that you experience. So when you think about your thoughts, when you think about your speech and how you talk, when you think about the vibrations of those that are around you, when you think about the vibrations of your environment, your home, your job, all of those things accumulate into expressing itself and coming to a culmination or a sum of your reality. And if each one of those things are, say, negative, then that's going to create a negative reality. But if you are mindful about each one of those areas of your life, and you are mindfully making sure that the vibration of all of those things are on a higher frequency, which can also be defined as positive, then you will result in a positive life, you see, which will result in a happy life, a fulfilling life. You just have to be mindful about that. And so when we talk about this law of attraction, it's really understanding that you can now take responsibility, accountability for the direction that your life is going through. Now, you have to make sure that the likeliness of your mind and your thoughts and your feelings and your emotions are like that which you desire to create, right? You have to make sure that your mind, your feelings, your thoughts, your feelings, all of those things, right? Over and over and over again, you have to make sure that they are continuously in alignment with that which you want, that they are on the same frequency of that which you want. When you think about your thoughts, when you think about all those aspects of who you are, keep in mind that you are constantly planting a seed, right? And as you continue to be consistent with the essence of what that seed is, right? If that seed is an apple tree, you have to be consistent with the fact that you want to create and have apples, right? That is the thing you wish to materialize. So in your mind, you have to plant the seed of an apple, right? An apple seed. And you have to continuously nurture and nourish that seed. You have to put it in good soil. You have to water it. You have to make sure it gets adequate sunlight. All of those things represents all of the elements of your life, right? Again, your speech, your association with others, your thought process, your emotions. All of those things play a role in the seed of your thoughts and the desire that you have. And when you are consistent with being aligned in alignment with that desire, then eventually you get to a place of actually growing a plant and then growing a tree, which eventually bears fruit. And when you are in that space, the journey isn't really the fruit itself. The journey is really understanding that it is an infinite cycle, an infinite loop of self-realization as to who you are, being the gardener, being the one who planted this seed, which through consistency of the right vibration, has grown into a tree, thus bearing fruit. And then within that fruit, you see that there are more seeds to then create more fruit. So when you think about the law of attraction, you recognize that this law is a law that is fundamental when it comes to your essence and your nature, but also the way the universe works and how the grand scheme of the universe is built on a law such as this law of attraction to support you in coming into your own realization as to who you are. This is the default setting of the game of life that we're here to play. The trick is being mindful about all of the things that you have to be consistent with in order to create and get to that fruit, right? In order to grow that tree to bear the fruit of the thing by which you have decided to create. And once you bear that fruit, it is evidence that you are the creator of your universe. And so every time you continue to take more seeds out of the fruit and grow it, you continue to bear more and more fruit. And the possibilities are endless, right? The possibilities of self-discovery is endless. So when you recognize this law of attraction and recognize that your mind, your thoughts, your feelings, your associations, your actions, right? The likeness of that, where that is, where all of those things are, the vibration of all of those things will culminate into the reality of something materializing, the result of the thing that you want. So you have to recognize that it is about a vibration. And when all of those aspects of who you are out of sync, or they're not consistent, or they are filled with doubt and questions, limitations, then you will not be in alignment with that which you wish to create. You must be in alignment most of the time. And in fact, you can be in alignment most of the time in what those moments of feeling doubt or questioning or limitation, it will not stop the materialization of the thing. It will simply slow down the process. So the more concentrated and focused you are in aligning all those aspects of who you are, in alignment with that which you decided you're going to materialize and manifest, then you will essentially attract that into your life, attract that into this physical reality. You see, because it is already in your mental reality, it is already in your spiritual reality. Because it is in your spiritual reality and you have created it and you have decided that this is, then the universe and the physical reality that we are living in currently will thus attract that into the physical reality, because the internal reality is the catalyst for the external. It is about cause and effect. Who you are being now is the cause of the effect of this physical realm. Just like your body is a manifestation of your consciousness, your ego, all aspects of who you are in a spiritual way. So as you continue to align yourself with health and well-being and happiness and joy, right, and proper food and nutrients, your body is going to align with health and happiness and being a machine that is at its optimal level. But when you are not in alignment with those things, then your body will express itself in that way. If you are aligning with poor treatment of health, right? Neglect of your body, neglect of nutrition, and consuming negative or low vibration things, whether it be food, whether it be media, whether it be friends, family, and their energy, then your body is going to respond as so. It's going to respond in that way because it's basically meant to align itself with whatever its surroundings are. This is the foundation of the law of attraction. Whatever you are, you're going to create, you're going to attract more of that. So now that you are on this journey of being conscious about your nature and your mastery over manifestation, it's important that you take ownership of that which you wish to create, not what it is you do not want to create. You always focus on what it is that you desire, not what it is that you are avoiding. Because if you are continuing to worry about what you don't want, you are in that vibration of what you don't want. But when you are focused on the vibration of what it is that you do want, then you are in that vibration and that will come to you. It simply just takes being mindful about the element of nurturing that seed, right? The soil, the water, the sunlight, the temperature. And for you, it would be your thoughts, your emotions, your speech, right? Your surroundings, your environment, the people you're around. Make sure that those things are in alignment, that they are in alignment with what you want, and what you want will be yours. Thank you so much. Please visit drabundant.com, download my free book, The Power Within, and subscribe to my newsletter. Continue to join me on this journey. Peace and abundance always.